Well, we're going to start. I don't know if you had a look at the calendar in your courses.
Yes.
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 Well, there you have the date for the first evaluation, the first evaluated activity that will be the oral layout, okay? I can't remember if I explained something about it. Did I explain anything about it?
Mm,
¿Alguien se acuerda si expliqué eso? Porque no, tengo 3 cursos de nivel 2 y no me acuerdo qué dije dónde. Bueno,
No, creo que no. O sea, no.
creo que expliqué algo muy general nomás, ¿o no?
yes.
Yes.
Sí,
Ok.
cuando presentó la programación, como que
Ya.
dijo este día voy a hacer esto, pero no profundizó mucho.
Ya, ok. Lo voy a explicar en español para que quede claro. A ver, voy a compartir pantalla. Wait, momento. A ver, déjenme ver dónde está esto. Esto está en... A ver, un momento. Ya, el oral layout. Bueno, está la fecha en el calendario, pero no está agregado a tareas. Ya se los voy a subir a tareas. Voy a compartir, lo tengo acá, un momento. Aquí. ¿Pueden leer ahí? ¿Pueden verlo?
Yes.
Sí.
Ya.
Yes.
Ok. Voy a explicar esto en español. Esta es a ver, esto es como la previa a la presentación que van a tener en algunas semanas más. Esto es una presentación previa a la presentación. O sea, a ver, es un monólogo que tiene una duración entre 60 a 90 segundos, un minuto y medio. Es muy corto. ¿Qué tienen que decir en esta, qué tienen que incluir en este oral layout? Primero tienen que presentarse, decir su nombre, la facultad y la carrera que estudian. ¿Ya? Después tienen que explicar sobre qué va a ser la presentación que ustedes van a hacer en unas semanas más. Después tienen que explicar por qué eligieron ese tema, por qué les interesa ese tema. Después mencionar, solamente así como describir los principales elementos que van a incluir en esa presentación. Y finalmente explicar la importancia y la relevancia de ese tema en el área que ustedes están estudiando. ¿Ya? A ver, voy a simular una presentación, o sea, un oral layout. My name is Rosita González. I study journalism. I am in the 2nd year. My presentation will be about the plebiscite we had last Sunday. The reason why I am interested in this topic is because this event will change and will affect the lives of all the people in Chile. The main elements I will include in my presentation will be the origin of the plebiscite, the results, and consequences of the plebiscite. And the importance, I think the importance of this topic in journalism is because it's a historical event whose results will be important for many more years, and also because this event has been important all over the world. Más o menos eso. ¿Se entiende lo que tienen que hacer?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Este oral layout va a ser grabado. Antes, durante clases normales era presencial, pero ahora no tenemos, y son muchos alumnos, por lo tanto no tenemos cómo hacerlo presencial. o sea, revisarlo online, digamos. Entonces les voy a pedir que lo graben. Lo graben y me lo manden, me manden el link. Les voy a pedir que ese link lo suban a tareas, ¿ya? Pero no me lo manden a mi mail, porque en el mail se me va a perder. Ya el curso no se puede porque los videos son muy pesados y no los aguanta. Entonces puede ser un curso, puede ser YouTube, puede ser Google Drive u otra plataforma que ustedes manejen. Pero sí me mandan el link. Ahora, en esa grabación, yo tengo que ver claramente la cara de cada uno. Y segundo, o sea, no quiero anteojos raros, ni sombreros, ni cosas por el estilo. Y la otra cosa es que no pueden leer, ¿ya? Lo cual es bastante obvio cuando los alumnos lo hacen en una grabación. Se nota más que cuando lo hacen presencialmente. Porque si lo hacen, ahí vamos a tener que bajar la nota inmediatamente. Entonces prefiero que lo hagan, o sea, no pueden leer, esa es la idea. ¿Ok? Yo voy a subir esto ahora, al final de la clase, se lo voy a subir a tareas para que lo tengan ahí. Y la fecha en que esto tiene que estar subido es momento, dijimos el 7 de noviembre, que es un día sábado, si no me equivoco. El 7, o sea, es el sábado de la próxima semana.
Profe,
Dígame.
solo nuestra cara, ¿cierto? No tenemos que hacer un PPT, nada, ¿cierto?
No, en esta no, en la presentación sí tiene que haber un PPT.
Ah, ya.
Aquí no, aquí es solo su cara y otra cosa, no caigan en la tentación de escribirlo en castellano y después traducirlo. Eso lo hacen muchos alumnos y es lo peor que pueden hacer, porque es dispararse en los pies. O sea, si lo hacen directo al inglés, pueden cometer 10 errores. Si lo hacen en español y lo traducen, van a cometer 30 errores. Es mucho más factible meter la pata cuando lo traducen. Así que yo les sugiero que no caigan en esa tentación que todos alguna vez hemos caído. ¿Mm? ¿Alguna otra pregunta? ¿No? Ya. Cuando termine esta clase lo voy a subir con fecha de hoy y hasta el 7 de noviembre voy a subir las instrucciones. ¿Ok? Okidoki. So, let's go back. Well, last class we talked about we reviewed the simple past tenses, right? Yes, and we talked about, we practiced how to pronounce regular verbs in the past, and we did some practice with actions in the past, okay? Okay, today we're going to start with some listening, okay? You will listen to some people talking about some experiences in the past. The first time they did something in the past, okay? So first, I will ask you to concentrate on listening only and take notes if you can. I will stop after each one for you to, in order to make questions, okay? Do you understand it? Yeah, okay. So let me share my screen. We will. Okay. Here we're going to listen to the introduction.
Unit 13, page 67. Do you remember the first time? They say you never forget the first time you do some things. Sometimes the first time is exciting. Sometimes it's painful. But one thing is certain. We all remember many of our first-time experiences. We asked 3 people about experiences that they remember. Here's what they told us.
Number 1,
Hugh.
My parents got divorced a few years ago, and I live with my dad now. He works really hard, but we don't have much money. I started working part-time a couple of years ago. I've got a job in a restaurant, washing up and chopping vegetables. I get paid £15 a night, and I still remember how I felt when I first got paid. It was brilliant. I was really proud of myself. I felt really grown up. My dad was pleased too. He didn't have to worry so much about giving me money.
Okay. Let's see. What experience does he remember about the past? I mean, the first experience, the first time experience that he remembers. Camilo?
His parent was divorced.
He talked about that, but that is not exactly the first experience first time experience he remembers. It is related to that, but it's not that. Anybody else? Beatriz? Beatriz Clausen, can you hear me? No, she can't. Aranza?
Yes.
Okay. What did you understand about his first time experience?
Divorce.
He got divorced? No. No, that was not his first time experience. Anybody?
He talks about his first job.
Okay, right. His first job. What does he remember about his job? What did he do in that job?
He worked in a restaurant.
Okay, very good, Kata. He worked in a restaurant. What did he do in the restaurant?
He washed the trash.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah. He washed, I mean, he did the washing up. When you say he did the washing up, I mean, what did he wash? This is a question to all, by the way, not only to Kata. What did he wash? What do you think he washed? Hello? When you say to wash up or to do the washing up, what do you mean?
Like he worked in the kitchen.
Yeah, he washed up the dishes. I mean, well, in a restaurant, normally you wash up the dishes. Okay, but okay, to do the washing up or to wash up means to wash up the dishes in the kitchen, okay? So he did the washing up. What else did he do in the restaurant? Anybody? Constanza? Constanza, can you hear me? No. Diego?
Yes. Can you repeat the question?
What else did he do in the restaurant?
I don't know, cooking maybe?
No. No. Does anybody else, Karina, do you remember what else did he do?
Hi, Miss.
Hi.
No, I don't remember.
Nobody else? Okay. Let's see, how did he feel when he got this job? Anybody? How did he feel?
He feel proud of himself.
Okay, he felt, right, proud of himself. Very good. He felt proud of himself. Okay. How much did he earn in the restaurant? Do you remember? How much was his the money he got paid?
£15 the
Very good.
night.
Yeah. 15 pounds per night. Right. Right. Good. Okay. Does anybody have a job now? Or has had a job in the past?
It passed, yes.
In the who is talking, sorry?
Rodrigo Lopez.
Sorry?
Rodrigo Lopez.
Rodrigo. Okay. Where did you work? Or what job did you do?
Taking fruit in the camp.
You packed fruit? You packed
Yes.
fruit in the countryside?
No. In I don't know how to say in English.
What?
In cows. In the place that are cows, are
In the
chickens.
countryside. In the countryside, no? En el campo?
Sí, yes.
You can say in the country only or in the countryside. It's the same. Yeah? Okay, you packed fruit in the country or in the countryside. Okay, how long did you have that job, Rodrigo?
3 months.
For 3 months. Okay, did you like the job?
Not exactly.
Not exactly, but how long did you work? I mean, how many hours per day?
Like 8 hours a day.
8 hours. Okay. Did you get well paid?
Well paid.
Ah, that's good.
No. Really, no.
It was not well paid, so it was not good. Yes. Okay, right. Good, Rodrigo. Let's see. Anybody else who had a job in the past or maybe now? Anybody else?
Yo,
Who is you?
Mauricio Guerra.
Mauricio Guerra. Mauricio Alexander?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. What job did you have?
I worked in the doggies.
Sorry, in
Doggies.
Doggies, the restaurant.
Yes.
Okay, do you work there now?
Now
in the past?
worked in the past
Okay.
in 2018.
2018, 2 years ago. So
Yes.
you worked,
Yes.
yeah? You worked at Doggies. And what did you do at Doggies?
Um, all things. I make hot dogs,
Yeah.
and I wash up the dishes.
Yeah. You washed up. Okay. When you say
I
wash
wash up.
up, is to wash up the dishes. Okay.
I and I clean the bathroom,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay. So you did everything. You did everything. Cleaning, cooking,
Yes.
everything. Okay. Did you like the job?
No, it's so hard.
It was so hard. How long did you have that job?
1 year.
1 year.
Yes.
Okay. How many hours did you work per day?
I work between uh, tw- I work between 10 and 12 hours
Per
per
day.
day.
Per
Yes,
day.
but just the weekend.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's a long, long journey then.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. Good. Be careful with the pronunciation of EDs. And Mauricio, worked. Remember the
Work.
end. Okay. Right. Well, let's listen to the second person on the tape. Okay. Oop, oop, wait.
Jeremy. I grew up in a small town in the south of France, and I was 16 when I went abroad for the first time. I went to stay with an English family in Huddersfield, in the north of England. I studied English at school, and everyone in my class wrote to English pen pals and then went to stay with their families. I thought it was going to be great, but really it was awful. It rained all the time, the family weren't very friendly, and I didn't really like my pen pal very much. I love traveling, but I'm afraid I don't want to visit England again.
Okay. What is his first time experience? I mean, what is the first time experience he remembers? Anybody?
Travel to England?
Sorry, who is talking? Sorry,
Answer.
Aranza? Okay.
Yes.
Can you repeat the answer because I couldn't hear you? Please.
Travel to England?
Okay, he remembers when he traveled to England. Why does he remember that so well? Why does he remember that experience so well?
Because he goes to study.
He went to study. Yeah, but there is something else that it was not the first time he studied, but there is something else that was the first time for him. Did anybody get it? No? Okay. Did he like his trip to England, his experience in England?
No,
No. Why not?
because it was raining all the time,
Okay.
and the family wasn't. No, the family. It was not very friendly.
Okay, very good. The family weren't very friendly, yeah? Okay. Which family is he talking about? Did you get that part? Anybody?
Their family of the north of England.
I'm sorry, who is talking? Sasha?
Yes.
Can you please speak more loudly a little bit because I cannot hear you.
Sorry. Their family of the north of England.
Okay, but whose family is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, the family lived in the north of England, that's right. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to check it later on with the... have you ever traveled abroad? I mean, have you ever been to another country? Anybody?
Yes.
Who is talking? Rodrigo?
Yes.
Okay, what countries or what country have you been to?
Chile. Venezuela.
England? Sorry?
Chile and Venezuela.
Okay, Venezuela, and I couldn't understand the first one.
This country, Chile.
Chile, no, but I'm talking about another country.
Another country, no.
Yeah, has anybody ever been abroad? That means in another country.
Me.
Cata, where have you been to?
I have been in Brazil, Peru.
Okay, what was the first country you visited? I mean, Brazil or Peru?
Brazil.
Brazil. Do you remember how you felt the first time you left Chile? I mean, you were out of Chile and you arrived in Brazil.
I feel very exciting.
Why?
Because I was with my family, and the city was very different.
Okay, so you felt very excited because you were with your family.
Yes.
Okay, and everything was different from Chile. Okay, right? Any other experience? No? Okay. Let's go to the last speaker then.
Ruth.
The first time I spoke in public was really frightening. I was about 15 or 16 and in secondary school. I studied business, and as part of the course, we all had to give 10-minute presentations. The teacher gave us grades for them, from A+ to E. I spent weeks planning what to say, but the night before I was really nervous. I didn't sleep very well. I was lucky though, because it went really well. Everybody enjoyed it. I felt great. Now I'm studying economics at university, and I have to give presentations all the time.
Okay. Let's see, what first time experience does you remember?
When she speak in public.
When she spoke in public. Okay. And why does she remember that experience so well?
Presentations in the secondary?
Yeah, she had to make a presentation at the secondary school. And why does she remember that experience so much?
She was nervous.
Okay, right. She was very nervous. And she was very nervous. And what else happened to her before the presentation?
She felt great.
I know, but that was after, yeah. In the end, she felt great, yeah? She felt great. She felt great after the presentation, okay?
But before the presentation, she felt very nervous, and she don't sleep well.
Okay, she she didn't sleep well, or she couldn't sleep well, right? Okay, right. She was very, very nervous. Okay.
She
Okay.
studied for weeks.
Sorry?
She studied for weeks.
Exactly. She studied the presentation. She studied for weeks. Very good. Yeah. But despite that, despite she studied for weeks, she felt very nervous. Yeah. Have you ever had this experience? I mean, feeling very nervous because you have to speak in public? Or you don't have that problem?
Yeah, she has the problem.
But have you had that problem? Kata?
Sometimes
Yeah.
when the presentation is too important, I have this fear.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else? Feeling nervous before an important presentation or a difficult presentation?
Yes. Me too.
Rodrigo?
Yes.
Yes? When was the last time you felt that way?
Past year,
Yeah.
in the secondary school,
Uh-huh.
with a big presentation that was hard,
Uh-huh.
but I felt very, very proud of myself when ended.
Okay. So it was great.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Very good. Well, now I will ask you to listen again, but this time you're going to listen and read at the same time, okay? Let me open this part. Sorry, it's in, wait. It's in recursos. Okay, please go to Material Docente. Do you remember the first time? That's the name of the... Here that there is only one track, I mean, but I want you to, I will upload the other tracks later on. Here you have text. Okay, I will play the tapes. Wait.
Unit 13, page 67. Do you remember the first time? They say you never forget the first time you do some things. Sometimes the first time is exciting. Sometimes it's painful. But one thing is certain. We all remember many of our first-time experiences. We asked 3 people about experiences that they remember. Here's what they told us.
Okay, let's see, number 1.
Hugh.
My parents got divorced a few years ago, and I live with my dad now. He works really hard, but we don't have much money. I started working part-time a couple of years ago. I've got a job in a restaurant, washing up and chopping vegetables. I get paid £15 a night, and I still remember how I felt when I first got paid. It was brilliant. I was really proud of myself. I felt really grown up. My dad was pleased too. He didn't have to worry so much about giving me money.
Okay. Let's stop here for a while. Any questions about this paragraph? What else did he have to do in the restaurant? He had to wash up, to do the washing up. What else did he have to do in the restaurant? Sorry, Kata, you have to listen and read, nothing else. Okay, what did he have to do in the restaurant? He had to do the washing up, and what else?
Shopping vegetables?
Sorry?
Shopping vegetables?
Right, he had to chop vegetables. Can you give me a synonym of chop? When you say chopping vegetables, what do you mean by that? Give me a synonym. Anybody? What do you think?
Cut vegetables. Cut.
Chop is to cut into small pieces, right? Right. So he had to cut vegetables, okay? How did his father feel about his job? How did his father feel?
Pleased.
Okay, he felt pleased. Can you give me a synonym of pleased, please? Pleased, please. He felt pleased. Can you give me a synonym?
Like relax?
Yeah, perhaps more than relaxed.
Satisfied. I don't know.
Satisfied. Yeah, okay.
Glad.
Glad, okay, very good. Glad, very good. Very good, glad. Happy would be, well, happy is a bit more emphatic, but it's similar, more or less similar. Okay, very good. And why did his father feel so pleased? Why did his father feel so pleased?
Because they don't have a lot of money in the work her father's works.
Yeah, because the father didn't have so much money, so he didn't have to give him money then. Yeah. Okay, right. Well, let's go to, sorry. Okay, let's go to the second paragraph, the second speaker. Oh, wait. Come on. Let's see the second speaker.
Jeremy. I grew up in a small town in the south of France, and I was 16 when I went abroad for the first time. I went to stay with an English family in Huddersfield, in the north of England. I studied English at school, and everyone in my class wrote to English pen pals and then went to stay with their families. I thought it was going to be great, but really it was awful. It rained all the time, the family weren't very friendly, and I didn't really like my pen pal very much. I love traveling, but I'm afraid I don't want to visit England again.
Okay? Let's see. Where is where is Jeremy from? Rodrigo.
I wanna ask a question, Miss.
Okay.
What is a pen pal?
Yeah. What is a pen pal? Does anybody know the meaning of pen pal?
No.
Anybody?
No.
No? Pen pal is a friend. It's a friend that, but it's not a friend that you know face to face. Normally, it's a friend that you meet by email, by, I don't know, social media. Yeah, but you have never been to these with these people face to face. Yes? Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any pen pal friends?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. The complete expression is pen pal friends, but people talk about pen pals, okay? Right. So I was asking about, where is Jeremy from? Where is he from? Karina?
Went at south of France.
He comes, okay, he's from the south of France, right. How old was he when he went abroad for the first time?
16.
He was 16, right. Okay. And, okay. And how did he meet his, this English friend? How did he meet this English friend? Hello. How did he meet? Or why did he meet? More than why, how? How did he know about this English boy?
They study in the same English school?
Yeah, but one was in France, Jeremy was in France, and the other guy was in England. So they were in different schools, different countries. But how did they get in contact for the first time?
The first contact was when Jeremy arrived in their home of his friend.
That was the first face-to-face contact, but of course they had contact before. That's why he went to visit him. Let's see, if you go to this paragraph, you say, I studied English at school, and everyone in my class wrote to English pen pals, and then went to stay with their families. That means that the contact came through school. I don't know, it was a website or something like that, where the objective was to meet English people. Kata?
Sorry, I don't understand why it means pen pals, like the circles of friends.
Yeah, but it's people that you contact by email. or by Facebook, or I don't know, any social media. You have never seen them face to face.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, some years ago, I took a course in the United States online, and I don't know how, but I met a lady from, I don't know, from Eastern Russia, I think, and we became, well, friends is a pen pal actually, and but we have never seen each other. We wrote to each other and we became, quotation marks, friends, pen pals. Yes, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so something similar happened to this guy, to Jeremy, right? But this time the contact was made through the school where they were studying, because it was all the group. Yeah? Do you understand it now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's go to the last one. Ruth. Oop. It's complicated to use this annotations. Yeah. Wait.
Ruth.
The first time I spoke in public was really frightening. I was about 15 or 16 and in secondary school. I studied business, and as part of the course, we all had to give 10-minute presentations. The teacher gave us grades for them, from A+ to E. I spent weeks planning what to say, but the night before I was really nervous. I didn't sleep very well. I was lucky though, because it went really well. Everybody enjoyed it. I felt great. Now I'm studying economics at university, and I have to give presentations all the time.
Okay. How old was she when she had to make her presentation? How old was she?
15 or 16? About 15 or 16?
Right, she was about 15 or 16. How long did her presentation last for?
10 minutes.
Okay, it was for 10 minutes, right? Okay, and what did the classmates think about the presentation? What did her classmates think about her presentation?
Everybody enjoyed it.
Okay, everybody enjoyed it. Okay, very good. Any questions about these 3 paragraphs?
What it means? I spoke in public was very frightening.
Frightening means something that produces fear, scaring. It's a lot of scare. Yeah? Terror.
Okay.
Yeah? Terrifying. That's exactly the synonym, okay? Terrifying. It's more than scary. Okay, scaring is simpler. Terrifying is frightening, okay? Any other question? No? Okay. I hope you don't feel like that when you make your own presentations in this class. Okay. Okay, talkie. Okay. So, wait a minute. Okay. Let's see some, let me share again. Wait. Up. I'm sorry. Okay. Wait. Give me 1 second, please. Two. Okay. Next class, we are going to work in groups, okay? And after that, we're going to start with future tenses. We're going to talk about future plans. It's difficult to make plans in this, in this year. It's very difficult to make plans, but we will try to imagine things we will do, okay? Any questions, anything? Any comments? Remember, please, to practice pronunciation of EDs in the past and to study verbs, irregular verbs in the past, okay? That is important, okay? That is what we're going to do next. We're going to start with that activity next class, okay?
Profe,
Yes.
Por el tema de la evaluación, ¿hay que subirlo el 7 o tenemos hasta el 7 para subirlo?
Hasta el 7. Hasta el 7. Sí, hasta el 7 a las 12 de la noche. ¿Ok? Voy a subir el tiro las instrucciones para que quede todo en tareas. ¿Ya? Okay, guys. Okay, so hope to see you tomorrow then. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow is our next class. Okay, so tomorrow we will continue with that. Okay, practicing activities in the past. Okay, see you tomorrow.
See you.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.